Hello, this is Jwlhyfer. Welcome to the Gothic Bohemian Salon. I've got some reviews for you, and that's pretty much the focus of this particular video. So it's mostly makeup, and then I wanted to talk about a wonderful lace front wig that I've been using to do my character at the Great Dickens Christmas Fair, which I talked about here on the channel a little while ago. So what should I start with? I recently purchased some Revlon products. I'm not a huge Revlon fan, but they had some lipstick that looked really interesting, that was portrayed in the Hunger Games new film. They have like a tie-in kind of a thing, and they had some wonderful makeup looks and stuff, and one of the lipsticks looked especially wonderful, so I decided to try it, and it's called Euphoria, and this is it here, and you can see it's not really a very, not an incredibly exciting color. Actually, I'm kind of disappointed in it. I won't be keeping it. I'll be taking it back. It tastes weird and smells strange, and the color is nothing like the ad. Of course, it did show the lipstick on an African-American woman, so that would make a huge difference. It made it look like a really dark purple when it really wasn't. The other one I decided to try is called Seduction, or Seduction, and this is what that one looks like. And once again, not really a very unusual color. Here's the swatch here. Really pink, not my cup of tea at all. So those two were duds in my book anyway. Let's see, maybe the top one, sort of, particularly if you are African American, it does look beautiful on dark lips, and the other one probably does too, but on me they just look very pedestrian and normal, and it was very unexciting. Well, in spite of all that, I decided to try another Revlon product, which is this new eyeshadow palette, which is called Muse. As you see there, it's got some pretty interesting colors in it. Down there, these two are very blue, in a really cool way, actually. And then the top, they don't really, this isn't really capturing the intensity of the colors at all. They're really quite nice, and let's see, let me just swatch them on my arm for you a little bit here. Take some of this blue. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but this is a nice sparkly blue color. It's really pretty. And then let's see, better take these off. The light blue, gosh, this really isn't very easy to do, is it? Let's see, I don't know if that's going to show up at all. No, not really. This is kind of a silly way to do it. I should probably do it on the back of my hand. Okay, let's do that. Okay, starting over, I'm going to do these swatches on the back of my hand. So this is the dark blue first, and that's really neat and sparkly. And then there's a lighter blue, which I'll have to put on a bit more for you to be able to see, I think. See that? And then the purple is here. hang on. Okay, and then we've got another purple, which is actually darker than the other one, which is unexpected because you expect it to be lighter. And then there's a light purple at the top. So I've tried to do those two here. Hopefully that'll show up well enough. And the top two, yeah, you can basically see that. So it's an interesting palette. Pretty interesting colors. See, that's what they look like. And it was on sale. Buy one, get one for half off. So I decided to go for it. And, you know, it was interesting. So that was that experience. I also picked up something pretty interesting from Covergirl, and that's this True Magic Covergirl Skin Perfector. Looks like this, and it's basically a very moist, feels like a primer. I guess it's sort of supposed to be like a primer. You can wear it under or over your makeup. I haven't tried it, well actually I did try it over some makeup, and that was interesting. I tried it by itself, and right now I'm wearing it under my makeup, but I did feel like it wasn't really moist enough on its own to put my foundation right over it, so I did use the e.l.f. Moisture Balm stick, which I love. I love this. I love this. This is like $3. So great. This is $11.95, which is kind of pricey. So I don't know. The other thing I wanted to mention, which I've never talked about before, but I just thought I'd mention it just for the sake of letting you guys into a beauty secret, I guess, is that the way that I get my bangs to curl this way, and that is by using this mini Conair straightening iron. It'll straighten and curl, and basically what you do is you take some of your hair, like a section, and you put the iron around it, and then you pull down very slowly, and as you get to the bottom you start to turn it, and that gives you the nice bump. I don't remember where I learned how to do that. I think it was probably on YouTube somewhere. And basically, now that I've messed up my hair really badly, whoops, that's how I get my hair to do that. Okay, so you can get that for about, I guess it's about $20 at Rite Aid is where I got mine. I got really excited about, which I haven't tried yet, but I wanted to share with you just my excitement because they were on sale for $8.50 at my favorite place, Walgreens. Is these beautiful Marquesa limited edition nail stick-on nail polish nail things, and they're just so beautiful. I could not resist getting them. So they were $8.50, and normally they're $10.50. So I kind of splurged and bought 3 of them because they're only going to be around for a little while, and I've already seen them on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money. So I got this. This one is gold and red, you can kind of see, and then this one is like golden lace at the tips of your fingers, if you can see that, and then this one is golden lace all down your fingers, which I just think is such an incredible idea. And they come in several other permutations. There's kind of a reddish one and a blue one, which is pretty neat, and they all kind of look like Marquesa's clothes. So beautiful. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Just troubling me terribly. Wow. So the last thing I want to talk about really fast is my wig that I've been using for the Dickens Fair, and there's the hair. That's better. And it's a wig by Isis, a lace front wig. The material that it's made out of is called Futura. It's heat resistant hair. It's supposed to be able to be curled and styled with styling accoutrement, you know, to a certain degree of heat. And you can wash it and it will keep its wave. It's sitting right behind me here. I'm going to show it to you a little bit closer in a second. And I'll insert some pictures of myself wearing it, because so far people have thought that it's my actual hair. There are even people who thought I bleached out my hair in order to get it to be the way it is at the Dickens Fair, which is just incredible. I mean, I don't even have this much hair. This is a lot of hair, this wig. Let me just show you. So, okay. So this is how long it is. It's it's very long. It goes down past my rear end, and the great thing about it is this hairline, which looks extremely natural when it's on you. It's like it looks like the little hairs are coming right out of your head, and as long as you wear a little skull cap thing to hide your blue hair like mine, and use a little bit of toupee tape over there or glue, the whole front is lace, so it can even get glued down like over the ears right here, which I don't bother to do. And it just looks fantastic. So just to give you an idea, you can see it's just like a normal wig, mostly on the inside and, you know, back here, but it just looks extremely realistic and really good. And I'm really, really pleased with it. It has started to get that kind of matting, tangling stuff that happens with wigs. So I've been conditioning. You can see down here, under here, it's kind of got a more straggly appearance. I may have to cut a little bit of it off, or wash, or maybe washing it will take care of that. I'm not sure. I've only really got a couple more weekends of wear that I need to wear it, so I probably won't do anything about it before this weekend. But it's been a great hit, and it's the kind of thing that it really looks natural. It feels good. It's a very, very tight cap on it, and if you're doing some sort of play for school, or you're doing a character for Renaissance Fair or something like our Dickens Fair, you know, there's a lot of options. It cost about $60, which is very good for that kind of a wig. For something that looks that real, that's that long, it's amazing actually. So shorter lace front wigs are a lot less expensive. You can get them for up to, I mean, like $20. So I encourage you to go to the website, which is www.isishair.com. I actually got mine at a place called Angel Beauty Supply, which is at 21st and Telegraph in Oakland. and they had a lot of lace front wigs available. In fact, it seems like that's the direction that wigs are going now. So pretty soon maybe all wigs will be like that. I also have seen some great wigs on eBay, and I would encourage people to try them out too, though some of the shipping dates were quite far out, so that's kind of maybe a problem for people. But anyway, those are my reviews, quite disparate in their content, I suppose, but all things that have been, that I've been trying out or trying to work with lately. Oh, by the way, the palette that I showed you is what I'm wearing on my eyes, right now, if you can see that. And I don't know, I mean, it kind of muddied up a bit, and there was some fallout. I think I would put it on differently if I use it again. Well, I'm sure I'll use it again, but probably differently. I like the colors, but I think the way that they suggest that you put them on may not be the best way. So I'd experiment with it. It's definitely a good palette to get. It's really pretty, and so far the color, has been looking pretty nice, and I'm pretty happy with it. So Revlon, it's I think it's special edition too, so you might want to grab it while it's still around. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me in the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Hope you've enjoyed these reviews, and please leave your comments below. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening. Bye.